This is Kevin James. He's a famous actor and comedian who's been in some of the best movies ever created, and this is Matt Taylor, a school art teacher who's gone viral on TikTok. And what's the difference between the two? I honestly don't know. But I guess half the internet is just as confused as I am, and I felt like I really needed to talk about this because I'm pretty sure I figured out what's going on. I was scrolling on TikTok one day when randomly I saw Kevin James. However, he didn't introduce himself as Kevin James.
Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here.
Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here.
Hey guys, Matt Taylor here.
This is the Matt Taylor TikTok account, and if you've seen Kevin James, you think that's Kevin James, but it's not. It's an art teacher whose name is Matt Taylor, and he shares inspirational quotes, and he's actually really good at painting too. It's gotten millions of views because everyone's thinking this Matt Taylor looks like Kevin James. So I want to show you a few examples of Matt Taylor. You know, what kind of videos is the new viral art teacher posting?
Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here. I'm out walking, but this is where you get the images and you can go back and create your own art. Do it. Get out there in nature, walk around a little bit, clear your mind. Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here. Today is, well, it's kind of a rainy day, so let's draw something beautiful.
The masterpiece isn't perfect because it's flawless. It's perfect because it's yours.
Well, you know, at least all of the messages Matt Taylor's sharing are super uplifting.
I just lost my dad.
What? Oh, what now?
I just had lunch because I was by myself, because I was supposed to have lunch with I thought a pretty special lady, but she didn't show up. So I'm okay.
Okay, well, maybe not always the most cheerful, but there's just a lot to dive into with this account. So I kind of went down even further the rabbit hole of just watching every Matt Taylor video to try to figure out if Matt Taylor was actually Kevin James or if it was just an art teacher that looked just like him. So I thought maybe the one person he's following would answer any questions. The only person Matt Taylor's following is Ed Sheeran, so I was even more confused. And I'm not the only one trying to figure out what's going on. If you just look at the comment section, people being like, I know it's Kevin James, I just can't prove it. Why am I being gaslit by Kevin James? I genuinely cannot tell if this is Kevin James or a teacher. Those were the early on comments, like when he first just started posting. This is where like the theories really started piling in. Some people think it's witness protection program. Some people are saying, I know this is for a movie, I just can't prove it. People are thinking it's just a social experiment. Like, what if Matt Taylor is his real name and Kevin James is his celebrity name? Which, that one's not true. I actually found out today that Kevin's full name is Kevin George Knipfing. Knipfing? I now understand why he decided to change it to James. People have taken figuring out if Matt Taylor and Kevin James are the same person to an extreme level, I would say. Some people actually started like looking at birthmarks from Kevin James versus Matt Taylor. Some people even started posting pictures of the hats that Matt Taylor's wearing versus ones that Kevin James is wearing. They're even breaking down the man's teeth. And some people are just going along with it, pretending they had Matt Taylor as a teacher in 4th grade. So the detectives of TikTok solved it pretty quick. This is in fact Kevin James. It's not just some guy named Matt Taylor. It is in fact Kevin James pretending to be an elementary school art teacher. So, you know, that's 1 point for TikTok. I'll give them that. They didn't let Kevin fool them. But it all comes back to the question, why is Kevin James gaslighting the internet currently? And give me a drum roll, please. He's method acting. He's a method actor now, guys. This is for a movie, actually, which is hilarious to me. This is how crazy people got in trying to figure this out. People found the movie that he's currently filming. If you go to his IMDb page, where every single one of his movies is listed, there's one listed that's upcoming, and it's called Solo Mio, and it says Matt as his character name. It's a 2026 movie coming out, and right as you click it, look look who it is. That's Kevin James. The description of the movie reads as follows. After being left at the altar in Rome, Matt goes on his honeymoon alone, discovering Italy's gorgeous landscape, culture, and people. So this has become some sort of brilliant marketing campaign. And now that we figured out like what the movie's about, it's really cool because in the Matt Taylor videos, you can spot so many different Easter eggs for the actual film. Basically, the first Easter egg is what he's actually painting.
Today I'm going to be answering some questions. Why do you paint couples in all of your landscapes? I don't think, maybe... I never realized it. Actually, in a lot of them I do, but not in all. I don't do that in all of them.
So it kind of shows someone who's looking for a relationship, who's searching for love. And honestly, I think Matt Taylor's gonna find it. In his most popular TikTok, he gets distracted while saying an inspirational speech by someone of the female gender.
Because I want them to not be afraid to take that first step. And that first step could be putting a pen to a... Hi. It could be, it doesn't matter.
And it sounds like it goes well because they have a date lined up. But this is when
we booked it, and I guess she must have forgot or but she didn't show up. I'm okay.
So I think he's gonna fall in love with someone who doesn't love him back and leaves him at the altar. And then the movie just plays out from there. Who would have thought creating a TikTok for an imaginary art teacher would create the best backstory we've seen in Hollywood in years? I can fully picture the Matt Taylor character, and I love it. I don't know if Kevin James came up with himself, he was just bored, or if it was the folks making the movie. But either way, it's working because people are now talking about this film. Just looking at the popularity chart, it's one of the most popular movies right now on IMDb. And for like a small romance comedy film, there's already 1,700 people who added this to their watch list. Yeah, I'm sold on the movie. I'm definitely gonna be checking it out when it comes out in February. I can't wait to see the official Matt Taylor story and how it all comes together. Overall, I think this is one of the funniest things that are on the internet right now, in my opinion. And there's only one thing that'll ruin this, and it's if every film that comes out starts doing this. I fear that the movie studios are gonna see this success and start replicating it, doing copycats. And I swear, if I see Jared Leto pop up on my TikTok page claiming he's Randy McStuffins or something, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna get a little frustrated. So yeah, I think that's it. Kevin James is doing a movie. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you love Matt Taylor. You know, if you're a Taylor fanatic, like I am, subscribe. Oh, and watch this other video that's right here. That's a pretty good one. Almost as good as Matt Taylor's paintings. No, nothing comes close to those.